All right, hello everybody. Welcome. Move around some windows here. There we go. Centernos, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome. We're gonna jump in to do some more Dominaria. Dominaria. Domain area. It is the domain area. But yeah, we did a few drafts over the last weekend, and been kind of watching a number over the week. So yeah, we're gonna keep on rolling in. Dominaria is on fire. Is that the Phyrexians they're doing there? I'm hoping I defeated the Windows issue from yesterday, but we'll see. Windows is not easily defeated, I know. Boo! Boo! Oh. So, today's daily deals is all bears. Because they fixed the bug. They fixed the bear bug. Which is the bug where the little bear minion will just sit on cards. I'm very sad that they fixed the bear bug. I understand that they had to. But, like, at the same time, like, it was very funny. Alright. Anyway, we're a little... We can jump on in already. See what appears for us. We have our elephant, not a bear. Okay. Out the gates, we've got... Leon Binding. Knight of Dawn's Light. Balmor. Balmor is very good. Balmor is a very good way of dealing damage. Pixie Illusions is not terribly great. Leon Binding is pretty easily 4 mana. A little worried that there's a lot of white in this pack. But, like, I feel like this is pretty clearly the best thing about in here. It's kind of funny because, like, at a glance, it looks like a mirror. I'm like, oh, is that a mirror? It's like, no, that's like a weird skull. The Knight's pickable too, but, like, obviously the Knight's very powerful. I tend to, really like going in on removal over the better creature because the creatures are a little bit more replaceable. I'm not pick Balmor as pick 1. That's a way to lose because your draft doesn't work. Right? Like, I don't know. I'm never a fan of pick the multicolored uncommon that's not as powerful as the rare as your pick 2. Are there any clerics in this set? Or is this just a grizzly bear? I'm pretty sure this is just a grizzly bear in this set, which is weird. Pilfer, Amplifier, some decent green down here. Join Forces. I don't hate Join Forces. Like 3 clerics, that's 2 more than I expected. Yeah. Okay, Prayer Binding. Here we go. Oh no! Oh, I screwed up. I should have been in clerics. What if we're mono white O-rings? I mean, not mono white, because Leyline Binding doesn't want us to be mono white, but like, what if we're like mono O-ring? I'd be fine with that. Mesa Cavalier is cool. Tail Swipe's cool. Magnaut Sentry is actually one of my favorite green commons. Because it's a 4/4 with good text. For 4/4 for 4 with good text, comma. I can keep cutting white by grabbing Cavalier. There's no duel in here for me. Black has some reasonable stuff going on. Both Repossession and Tribute are playable. I'm interested in making sure my white stays clean right now. Because I did pass the night, and that's like obviously a little bit of a problem signal. Okay, now we can figure out somewhere else to go. Honestly, I might be interested in Battlewing Mystic just as a 2/1 flyer. This card whips. No lands. They disappeared and like picked 2 or 3, which is what I've sort of been scared this format was going to turn into. Was a snow format. Totally Blast is fine too. I don't know. This seems odd if I pick this up here, but at the same time, blue-white. I don't know how much blue's up, and this might be a little stretch. Okay, okay. Outrider, okay. Tributary. Bite down. Green actually looking a little bit. Okay. Happy that it wasn't just them, like, disappearing. It was just a couple packs without them. One of the things is that they're not dependable in this set. They're random common slots, not one per set, per pack, which means you can't tell the difference between this has been picked over and this hasn't happened yet. You know what I mean? That's tough. This is actually one of my favorites. I really like Coalition War Brute. Founding the Third Path is actually quite bad. I don't like that card very much. Drawbridge is fine. If we haven't seen anything that makes me want to be walls. The blue here isn't very aggressive. Griffin Protector, another Molten Tributary. Flowstone, Kavu. Kavu obviously is good. I kind of like setting up the lands so that we have like this 3-color setup right now. Maybe we get Balmor back and then all is forgiven because I have 2 Molten Tributaries and Balmor in my deck. And now we can like play this game. That's pretty good. If I can just table Balmor when I say it aloud like that, that's really easy. Get to Amplifier looking fine. Espionage is just a divination, that's okay. Blue-red splash the O-rings? Maybe. Alright, if we want... Okay, okay, and Essence Scatter, too. Amplifier wishes it was better. Okay. I'll just fill this out. We want spells. Easy. Wow, draft's really easy, y'all. I don't know, y'all figure this out yet? Like, draft ain't that difficult. I don't know. Not interested in this one. Thrill's probably fine. Maybe we get Tori on the wheel. I would rather have Mira's Outriders, but also I'd accept Love Song or Fury or even Fire NATO. My problem with Amplifier is that, like, Man of War is a 3 mana 2/2 normally, and this is like 5 mana for that effect. So, like, you're paying a lot for it. Shore Up. I don't hate that. Brawler. I don't think I'm actually, like, Domain. I'm just 3-color, you know what I mean? The Boros Legend is pretty good too. Understandable, but there's one card in the set I would pick over the Elder Dragon War. Exactly one. And it's the Achroma Angel. That is the only card out of the entirety of the set I would pick over this card. Yeah. Love Song, Electrostatic Infantry, Lightning Strike. Sorry, Electrostatic Infantry. And Timely Interference, too. Damn. This pack actually has a lot for us, because Song is fine. Protector's gonna be fine. Herbalist would be like, okay. Brewweaver's not okay, but, you know. Lightning Strike is Lightning Strike, so we can get that in the deck. Peaks looks like a nice pickup here. There's some okay cards here. Captain's Call is really good with Balmor, Mesa Cavalier, Amplifier. But I kind of want to make sure the mana works here. And the white, like, as much as the white looks like it's the splash, that actually makes it important to get this. Because, like, if I'm going to splash, like, Prayer plus Leyline, like, I want to be able to do that. So we're going to pick up this fixing a little higher than we probably need to. Take up the Shield. That's an instant I'm super happy about. Flowstone Kavu is also really good. I think we can get a heroic charge later than this, so I'm not super necessary on this. Like, I feel like this is something that, like, you want one of, but everybody only wants one of. Usually your deck doesn't want two. Obviously with Balmor, it's a little better. Flowstone Kavu is definitely real, though. Hopefully we can get this to work on 3. Haunted Figment is not great, but it's fine. Like, this can get damage through when we normally can't. And the Vigilance is weirdly useful. Join Forces back around. Cobble Brute. Their Coalition Brute. Another Join Forces. Pick up a Tablet. None of these are super appealing. I don't want too many tricks, else we don't have enough creatures to win the game. It's probably too many tricks at the moment. Ooh. I actually really like having Silver Scrutiny in the deck. Stall for Time's not bad either, but I think we can find one of those later. Fire NATO. There's Battlefield, Scry, Fake Scry X, where Fake Scry is the mechanic that is. Fake Scry here. Alright, we need, like, bodies on the ground for Balmor to work. I'm not super worried about double blue on Scrutiny, because double blue on Scrutiny, the thing about it is that, like, you kind of want it late as, like, a refill. Haunting Figment, making it back around for another one of these. Zorch. Haunting. Here we can pick our heroic charge. We want one of these. I don't want it to get lost in the mix. Alright, the mana needs some improvements. Prayer of Binding the next. No duels. This is basically what we're doing in white, is Prayer of Binding, so I don't even see cards I really want other than Impulse or maybe Airtight Scorn. Radardrbik is, like, nifty, but, like, weird. It's like a legendary lord. Yeah, we can just pick up more prayers. So we have, like, 2 prayers, 1 Leyline, 1 Lightning Strike, and some combat tricks. We need creatures. We need real-ass creatures. That's that's what we need to pick up this pack, is fixing and creatures. Not necessarily in that order, but both of those. Removal, like, maybe we get another set of, maybe we get like one more. I'd take any number of lightning strikes still. Like that's just limited, but we definitely need, oh my god. Sure. Like I said, I can take another one. We're not giving up any primo creatures here. Herbalist is a replacement level 2. Protector's fine. Like, I'm just gonna prayer binding. We just need to hit 4.5 white mana and I'll be okay as long as our opponent doesn't have enchantment removal. Killed on strike team, that'd be a good one. 2 1/1s for 2, the knight. Sure, Baird. Baird doesn't have a ton in here, but Baird goes wide, and that helps a lot with Balmor. The other card in here would be Frostfist. Problem with Frostfist is that, as mentioned with Silver Scrutiny, the blue is a little bit of a worry here. And this one has like a set time it wants to come down, whereas this is like, if I draw it on like 7, I'm okay. Baird, though, that, like, now we have wait. Oh boy, and here's the one I wanted. I was actually mentioning this. The Resolute Reinforcements is another way to go wide. And we have a number of payoffs for being wide, so definitely interested in this. What do we have for, like, getting Baird off? Couple +1/+1 counters. We'll need maybe a few more tricks for me to feel happy about it. So that's okay. Here's a Koilos. Here's a... Huh. Yeah, it's Lightning Strike. Like, this is how we kill. Mesa Cavalier. Take up the shield's obviously good, but, like, we're super heavy on tricks / effects like that right now, and I need just bodies to fill out the day. Mesa Cavalier better than Love Song? Actually, no. I think Love Song is better in the deck. Love Song with Baird is actually a little better. Okay. Sorry for our trick, but... Soaring Drake, fine. Whatever, this is on curve body. You can also take Voda, but, like... I'll take some... things. Okay, I think we have to take the Sacred Peaks now. There's a couple, like, fine creatures in here. Flowstone would actually be really good, but, like, we need to pick up fixing for this deck to function. So we will... Oh, look, it's a dead pack. It's still a dead pack? Huh. Okay, I don't hate Impede Momentum. I might need Steel Crusher as another body. I don't think we're Fire NATO level. This deck is way above Fire NATO level for... Okay, I'll take... Steel Crusher sucks. Like, it doesn't do enough. But, like, we need some early bodies. So... Alright. Where did this come... What? Did we lose a card? Alright, I have to check. Did we lose a card? There's an update today, and from what I understand from people talking about it, the update added more bugs than it fixed. So that's cool. May have gotten rid of a card in our pool. It doesn't look like it's anything I'm super missing. 8 creatures, huh? Alright, everything else that we play needs to be a guy. What does our current mana colors look like? Blue is like super splashy. Blue's here for like, say 2 cards. I actually want to cut it some more. Make blue just battling Mystic and Balmor. Creatures. Oh, that's still bad. There's no other choices. Could put in a Drake. Kind of needs to be a creature, huh? I mean, Love Song is a creature, so that's an Elder Dragon War. So that's actually, it's higher than it sounds. Still not great. 40 of 40. Nine white sources, 8 red sources, 4 blue. 3 cards for the blue sources. Maybe put another heroic charge or something like that. But like, you know, Balmor, I think we're fine. One of the things that's kind of weird about Balmor is that we only have we have 4 instants and that's it. So Balmor isn't, because like, here's all our real cards. It's Prayer Binding, Leyline, Elder Dragon War, Love Song. So like, maybe that second heroic charge is looking a little better than what? Because right now our instants are Take Up the Shield, 2 Lightning Strike, and a heroic charge. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I think we're probably fine. It just means we're gonna have to save like the charge or like the Take Up the Shields until they're more relevant. I don't like going heavier blue because all that gives me is a shore up and scrutiny. We're not casting this on a turn where like we'd be killing. And Haunted Figment is again kind of replacement level to me. We already have replacement level creatures, so it's not upgrading anything. It's just sidestepping things. Let's go with this. I think this is fine. 8 red sources, 9 white sources, 4 blue sources. We have double white, double red. Leyline Binding can cost 3 pretty easily. This looks fine. Not like the best. It has a lot of removal, and I like that. I feel like it's like sort of missing on some of the better synergy bits, but Kaz, what the hell are you doing? Okay, I guess. I gotta fight Kaz. It's the only thing to be done. We're going to keep this. We got plays. Creature removal. Easy enough for me. Alright. Sure, I don't hate another Steel Crusher. Alright. What are the odds I'm playing Kaz round 1? Okay. Let's try 1. Did they mulligan? Seven, 8 cards versus my 10 cards. I think they mulled once. No attackers. Next turn, we'll go ahead and do things. We want to spend our hand because we have Battle Wing Mystic to draw a bunch of cards. I say a bunch, but it's 2. Still good. I can sack Steel Crushers to kill this Savage Mana Worker. This thing's nifty. It's not the greatest, but it's nifty. Yeah, you think this would be like a defender thingy, but no, it's just a mana filter. Are they gonna grab like a 3rd color or something that wasn't like we're not ready for? I'm guessing they just are light on fixing if they're playing this. You know what I mean? This is a card that I would think my opponent's light on fixing if they're playing it. They're like, ah, crap. But then again, they have a duel and another duel here, so... Oh, they are filtering to a 2nd color. This is weird. Okay, then they filter that green to a black. And then back to... What? Hold on. Oh, whoa. My brain. My brain can't handle what's going on here. Okay. We're doing some advanced mana maneuvers. Kaz, what is happening? Stronghold Arena with the kicker. Okay, whatever. What does this card do? Dark Confidant whenever a creature deals damage to a player. Neat. Speaking of instants, I might want to play the Battling Mystic just as a creature here. I feel like I want threats. We're not going to mess around here, I think. I want to be aggressive at my opponent. Goodbye. No thanks. You can't have Dark Confidant. Prayer is non-land. I could use it to hit Stronghold Arena, but what if I just hit every creature they play for the rest of the game? Ah, that would be a good answer to why not. Why not? Anyway. Okay, they do have green. Frog. I think we want to go wide here for the moment. Then we get to fly in for one. Erg. So heroic charge next turn looks like it's going to be killer. It'll kill anything I get in combat, and also it'll trample. Okay, they get to pick up a body. That's a good card. It's a very good card. But like, we're gonna push in for near lethal because I get cast overrun. Literally. This is +3 plus and yeah, this is just overrun. Alright. Choose wisely. Oh look, I get a 1/1 to block the 1/1. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, you want to hit me with this arena? You can go for it. Please hit me. Is that a May? I need to check that card. It would be modern design to turn your Bob into a May. You may! You don't even have to lose life these days. That saddens me, but I get it. Like, whatever. I'm all for that. Okay, so I actually really like having that style of text on almost every card. It's important to allow your cards to function the way you think they should. Dark Confidant is a goddamn exception. Like the point of Phyrexian Arena. The card even has Arena in the name to call back to Phyrexian Arena, to call back to Dark Confidant. One of the things about those cards is that the flavored text on Dark Confidant is greatness at any cost. You might die playing this card. Or maybe you won't. So, I don't know. I think it's good to have that text in almost all circumstances. That's not one of them. if you're going to call back to a card who's supposed to set up that bit of gameplay, then the card should call back to it. I'm going to keep this hand. Because I get to curve into Love Song. Okay. If they didn't play anything, I was gonna Love Song for the cards. Because they would have been at 9 in hand, 10 after the draw. But now they're an 8 on hand, they'll easily be able to deal with that. It's fine. Anyway, we're gonna Prayer of Binding the Night, probably. Get in for 5. Oh shit, I'm dead. Okay, my opponent just played Meddling Mage on 2 cards in my hand, huh? Okay. I need to draw Lightning Strike. At least there's more of those in the deck than anything else. Yeah, weird. Weird choice. Interesting, you would choose that one. So strange that you would choose, Yeah, no blocks. Weird. You missed it. No, that's like the main effect of this thing. I get you. Reading cards is hard. Anyway. I'm... Five cards still at hand, and I get nothing left after this. I'll be out of gas. That's tough. One of the problems I have with just hitting them down to 9 is that if they have any life gain at all, we just lose. Yeah, I'll take 5. Sure. Alright, thank you. Thank you. God. Do you actually have the shore up? Oh, okay. I'm getting obliterated here. I sorceried the lightning strike there to try to play around them drawing shore up and using it in combat. Clearly, it's completely irrelevant. We're still not out of this, is the funniest thing. They have 3 live cards because they discarded a shield wall, which means their hand must be, like, better than tutoring up their best wall, which tells me a lot about their hand, actually. They might already have the wing wall, or they're holding more removal tricks. I would guess probably, like, 2 to 3 tricks. That's probably their hand is just like a stall for time. Yeah. Yeah, okay. God! Sometimes you know how to read things, and there's nothing you can do about it. I can see everything in the Matrix, and it doesn't really matter. Like, every decision, not like, now, that wasn't as much a decision point as much as every decision was wrong, right? Like, that's a little different in my mind, because, like, here, you know, the playing around shore up and then them just having it would have owned me at any time I would have lightning struck. Unless you're saying I should have played around Peacekeeper. In which case, damn, you're right. I beefed that one. I need to draw a land here. Oh, God. Lose my entire board. So the fact that they put the Peacekeeper in combat says they have to have something for it, but I also have no, like, my route to winning if I don't do anything about it is... I can't even, like, fish for a trick because the 2 mana thing tells me the same amount of info that they have something up. We're just gonna chomp and draw a land. It'll be that simple. I can just draw a land and I'll be able to play one of my 6 mana prayers. They didn't pump. Yup, that was... Okay. We can still get them. Come on, pump your first striker for lethal. Alright, what's your trick? Do you have your own take up the shield? Yeah. Yeah. What did they discard to that loot? An island? Okay, they've been just discarding excess lands. That's fine. We've got blockers to sort this out. Sure, they're just gonna draw 3 and discard 1. Okay. Well, not in that order, but you know. Okay, discard Essence Scatter. Funnily enough, that card basically don't matter here. It was the top deck that. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Oh, God! Hey, dude! Hey, y'all! Hey, y'all! Really? That can't be right. Okay. So, like... they have 1 card left in hand. Okay, it's just a pump. Hell. Send help. Sure. We're not even putting the 4/4 in. Okay. So we block like this. We have to spend the heroic charge. We'll lose 1 creature on both of these. It's going to be the flyer on both. Okay. Help! Ah, finally! Yes, we did it, everybody! The land has arrived, where we live. Oh, look, an all-out. It's beautiful. I've been completely obliterated. This game went like 12 turns and I was dead on like 3. Yeah. If that had resolved, we would have lived because of the life gain plus different blocks. I believe. Well, no. 2-2. Take 4. No, we would have went to 1. But we would have no board left, so. Anyway, sure. I guess I could lose to that one. That's fine. Meddling Mage is pretty good. Ooh. Smiley. Or 5 Miley. Yeah, this looks okay. Lightning Strike, Steel Crusher, Griffin. Drake is obviously the worst card. Ooh, okay, I like that draw. That's good with Steel Crusher around. Can people... Okay. As long as they don't, like... crush me with, like, that 3-3 on 3, I guess I'm okay. I won't be too sad about it. No blocks. Tap land and a 2 and a 2. Okay. Alright, our opponent's 5-color aggro, it looks like. Interesting. We've got that, yeah, like... You don't include this card in your deck unless you actually have blue. Yeah, that's fine, no blocks. Oh, hell, okay. Go wide. So we're gonna die to like a heroic charge? Is that the problem? Griffin Protector. Three cards in hand. Yeah, just 2. No blocks. I'll just take 2. If they want to pump, that's fine by me. Oh, wow. Okay. That's actually extremely fine by me. That means they don't have a lot of plays. Song. We definitely want to submit on 2. Nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good, thanks. I didn't think that was gonna bump them out that hard, but yeah, all right. See, that's the good power of Lightning Strike. But yeah, no, if they were dumping all their mana into it, that meant their hand was like just bogus. Why did bogus come to mind? Why was that the? I mean, that was their hand. Their hand was bogus. I assure you, but yeah. For those who came in a little late, this is the deck. You got Baird, Balmor, Elder Dragon. We're kind of splashing the blue. That's it. There's some pretty low impact cards in here. There's a couple that are like not great. Our 2s could be a lot better. Bogus. Ooh. That's probably why I'm thinking of bogus. Terra Lydia. Yeah, this is fine. So the idea here is that we are 50%, 15 and 33, so 46% to draw land in the next 2 turns, and we're live for a little while without it. If we draw into the 3rd land, we get Cavalier, and 4th land is superpower, especially with the Elder Dragon War around. So, and we can stay alive with the 2s we do have. So, okay, not a problem. It usually isn't. It's something that usually just isn't that big of an issue. I think I play the knight. Everybody has the knight, right? They have a lightning strike? Sure. Why? That's actually worse. That body's worse than Steel Crusher. Weird. Part of me wants to try to get the Pyroclasm to work, but that's just greed. Alright, our deck benefits from having a little wide board. There's my 2. Maybe this is incorrect. I would... Okay. Alright. Yeah, we gotta be wary of... Go wide now. So this has Flash. It's a good card. We're gonna use it or Lightning Strike to prevent, like, Super Death from showing up. It might just be sitting on the heroic and thinking about doing it. It'd be pretty good. I can attack with a 3 Cavalier. I'd block. I block tokens. We can afford to for a little while. We're at 20 with some life gain. My want would be them to play out the legend. Oh, shit. All right. Yeah, full court press. Okay. Okay. Alright, kill me. If you have a heroic strike, I go to 2. So it's not enough. I have 6 in the air, so you're dead there. So you need removal or to... You need removal. Sure, taking 5. No blocks. Yup. You have land plus... We did the math, everybody. Holy shit, that was close. There was a line where they could kill us if they had a land lightning strike. I knew they had to have the heroic because their deck seems like wanted to be playing like 3 copies of it. Yeah, we won that because we gained 2 life off of our Flash O-Ring. That was a close one. I think I actually, like, now that we saw our opponent's deck, holding the SaGa might have been just better. You know what I mean? But we didn't know that going in. If they play land, nothing, I'm going to draw 2 cards. Here we go. They now have 10 cards in hand. Sure. Okay. I think we just pass. Actually, no. We play Baird here. Stop on my upkeep, please. So we're gonna give Baird the +1/+1 counter, which means they have to kill it. I'll take 2. What a good card, this Gleaming Flyer. The stop here, by the way, is so I can cast this in case they kill something. Oh, that's on... Oh, I'm dumb as hell. It's fine. This is what I wanted anyway. Alright, I think we're attacking... with just the 2/2? I think they're holding an artillery blast. I want Baird to live. That's like an artillery blast. That would have killed Baird. I mean, I guess I would have responded. I was thinking more that they would have actually had the blast, though. I think that was played finely. A little bit of cowardice goes away when getting our advantage going. Especially when we're holding the heroic charge. I no longer have them on either of those cards, because they didn't use either. Or they didn't have a window, actually. So I don't think they're on either of them. Well, fuck. Okay, then. We're missing land drops, even after the draw, too. Awkward. Oh, thank God that can't hit our, our binders. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. Alright, Balmor? Sure. That's sad, but, you know, works. My plan was to Balmor and reinforcements. That's still my plan, but... because reinforcements plus heroic is it's not quite lethal, but it's more wide. We can bounce a big threat. We can make a big threat. Okay. They're running them out of cards, and that's pretty good. I mean, that's because I'm not drawing lands, I suppose. Our deck curve ends at this. What's up? Alright, there's 5. We're just gonna go dragon. Dragon probably dies to a bounce spell. Bounce to gain 3 life. Oh no, they have a way to deal with our enchantment? Smite evil? I'm assuming our dragon just dies to a bounce spell. Like, that seems way too easy. And we haven't... Okay. Sure. Huh. Anyway, let's see if that's enough. Okay. Alright, put them in lightning strike distance is my idea. Defiler. One more. Okay. Well. O-rings for days. Funnily enough, if I had not played the 4-drop, we would have just been able to win on the spot there. But, like, clearly I want to play the Trampler into this board. This deck's been fun. The go wide strategy in this set feels really nice. We've had it as a theme in a lot of sets. Naya has it, for instance, in Streets. But, like, I never felt like it was actually going wide. It was just like, I like creatures. But, like, in this set, one of the things that makes the go wide plan so good in my mind, just to talk about it for a little bit, is that it seems to be supported in every color. Literally. Like, okay, we've got Balmor really wants, like, can go, you know, heavy instant sorceries or go wide. You can have Baird, you know, as our build-up, and heroic charge as our payoff. In black, we have Aaron, and some other, like, sacrifice effects in black-white that go really well with it. Green also has, like, the Queen and Uncommon and a number of, like, token-generating effects, as well as some other pump bits. Yeah, Bad Horse as well is in black-white. So, like, the go-wide plan works in every color combo. So, if you're doing domain shenanigans, it can still work just fine. That's cool. I like it. I think that's an interesting direction. Don't know, like, what it means for, like, longevity, you know. Oh, boy. Yeah, alright. Sweet, we got, like, junk creatures and an O-ring and a heroic charge. A+. This is basically what our deck makes. Alright, Baird. Brawler. Alright. Oh, shit. We're gonna put you down late. This could be bad. Hey, Copper. This is kind of what we're doing right here. Balmor, Baird kind of shows off our deck. Right now, we're receiving the beatdown. Thank God they didn't play a tapped. Oh, well. I think I need to O-ring this. I'm going to die if I don't O-ring this. Oh no! I'm going to die. It's fine. I don't usually have green red as a naturalize. I have white red as that, but not green. No blocks, thanks. I need a lightning strike right now, or else I lose. Not quite a lightning strike, huh? I think I'll lose this one. Obviously, the other thing would have been attacking before O-ringing, but, yeah. The problem is they haven't been making land drops, so their hand is still live. It's 5 cards live. Which scares the hell out of me. What if they don't need any more than 3 lands? They do have a Sacred Peak! Alright, we're not dead yet. You gotta actually kill me. Shit. That's a good one. Yeah, alright. I think I'm dead. Yeah. I guess that one's definitely on me for attacking after. We're at, what, 4-2 now? 3-2? 4-2? Yeah, 4-2. Yeah, also, here it is. We lost one to the most ridiculous meddling mage of all time. Like a 3-mana 3/3 that just said, like, blank all your removal spells. And then that one we lost to a combination of my mistake and a heavy aggression. Yeah, we'll try this. Baron plus Love Song seems like a good way to win a game of Magic, in my mind. Everybody has this thing. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, don't have a fight spell. Okay. Whew. No, fine. I'm just gonna lightning strike your idiot. Right? We're gonna be able to O-ring to get this back later. Let's just lightning strike that idiot. If we draw blue, we get 2 plays. That'd be nice. Everybody loves the captain's call. Again, if we draw blue, we get 2 plays. That'd be nice. Any of our 3 O-rings, 4 O-rings. Oh, shit. I don't think I can afford 2 cards here. If they have 5th land, they can pump. It's like a threat, I suppose. My threat's also real with Heroic Charge back. I would take the hit. Or they don't have 5th land. If they don't have 5th land, then we're good. Want to draw blue source, want to draw an O-ring. Okay, just go grab a basic. Fixing? Yeah, that's gonna fix for a color they don't have. Okay. I think all attacks right here. I'd rather have the trample for later. And they can't kill me with their own. If they attack and all that and pump, I take 6, 10, and then they die. They might think they can race me, but they should probably do the math. It's not unreasonable to think they can race me here. If I draw a blue land, I can Balmor plus Heroic Charge, which should give me 3 more points of reach. Keeps looking like they're convoking or something. No attacks. terrible land. I think we're just attacking in the air. Small pressure. Put it on them. Hold up enough cards to make it look like we got something. Sure, low. If I draw that blue, I'd go all out here. They have to make some pretty bad blocks to not die right now. They might have their own heroic charge. This looks like their own heroic charge. That's fine. Ours is better. Anyway. So they have their own? Yep. That's what I figured. That's what the math looked like here. So they go to 6. Lose their board. They have 2 1/1s. I've got 3 points in flying. Yeah, we're looking good here. We have a lot of life to spare. They have 3 cards in hand. That's a little worrying. No thanks. I ain't never getting involved with combat with you. Danitha! Oh shit, lifelink. That's quite bad. Lifelink. Really could use one of my O-rings right now. They're gonna use the second heroic charge here. Lifelink for 6. Hit me for 12, put me to 4. I still have them dead to lightning strike off the top. Unkicked Strength of the Coalition. Really? Unkicked? What's your final card? A 3/4 flyer. Damn. I needed them to block Balmor there. We can still do this. We go to 2. I need like a dead draw. No! God, that's the opposite of a dead draw. Alright. We lose. Damn. Baneslayer Angel kicked our ass, huh? That happens. It's Baneslayer Angel. What are you gonna do about it? Baneslayer Angel are rare. Ugh. Yeah, I needed... If they blocked Balmor, I could have lightning struck their head. I also could have lightning struck on my turn, on their turn, to kill the blocker that Danitha was blocking Danitha, but we never were in that position. Yeah, they just beat me in the top deck war was really it. We used heroic charges to clear each other's field, and I thought I had the advantage, and I was incorrect. I think it was still fair to do because any prayer of binding off the top is enough to win that from that position. But anyway, 4 and 3. Let's go ahead and take our winnings. That's a neutral entry, basically. You get your effectively your full entry back. And it's above the average, so I will take that. Ooh. I don't own any Frost Rider. This card's really strong. This card, in Kaldheim, this card was, like, super highly picked. It was the one that, like, if you paid Snow Mana for it, it did this. Didn't have Ward, but... This card's not so good. It says draw 2 creatures, I suppose, but, like... Massive shrug. I don't know. I guess it's divination for 2 creatures, right? Like, that's cool, I suppose. Your 3rd and 4th best creature. No, not even necessarily your 3rd and 4th best creature, but, you know. Micromancer. This card whips. There's a lot of really good 1-cost spells in this format. Shore Up is one of the commons, but you can also have the -1/-0 that forces a block, or Rona's Vortex, or the white one that's like destroy a tapped creature. Scry 2. Yo! Thanks, Shieldred. This card whips. I've been told recently that Mono Black is doing a number on Standard with just like, not like a very... It's not like a deck that's made up of like this big synergy ball, but rather it's just like, it looks like a Jund deck. It's just like mid-range good stuff. I mean, it gets like literally out of the Veil, you know, right? Like, Baird, I love Baird. Baird's one of my favorite. I've never seen this card in like any pack ever. I've never seen this on the other side of the board. Where is this card? Is this card real? Lore. 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 Football Bailoff. Love me a Football Bailoff. Like, there's like kind of a crew on top of the Football Bailoff. Good, 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 good bird. Alright. Anyway, I think I'm just doing the one tonight. We have a number of different streaming times this weekend, so I'll probably get in another one over the weekend, and maybe some Slay the Spire since we didn't get it this week. But I think that we had a pretty good draft. So I feel good about that. So we'll be a little shorter than normal. But that's okay. Anyway, hope y'all had fun today. I know I did with this draft. I think it was a really interesting direction to go. Like, just O-Ring.deck is pretty good. I think obviously our deck had some problems with creature, power. If I were to evaluate the deck post, and I think even when I was evaluating it, the removal was like A+. Like, we had some of the best removal in the universe. 4 O-Rings, 2 Lightning Strikes, some bounce. But like, our creatures were all just sort of janky. Like, that's okay. Our, like, Heroic Charge and Balmor made up for that. Anyway. So, that'll be it for tonight. Thank you all for joining. Hope you had a fun one. If you want to follow and find out when I'm going live, you can do that. Support the stream with subscribing and such. Do that. Upcoming streams. Again, over the weekend, there's no plans for Mega Man Battle Network 2. So this weekend's going to be more unplanned stuff. Expect, like, Saturday evening and Sunday afternoon to be the time slots. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but that's when I'll be doing things. Past that, we have the kind of normal stuff next week. Me and Luke doing Hollow Knight on Thursdays. Me and Dakota, we're thinking about moving Netrunner to Tuesday, because then we're not overlapping with another folk who's doing Netrunner streaming. And also it fits more because Tuesday tends to be card day anyway. That frees up Wednesday for different events. We'll see. I'll let you know. Again, if you follow, you can find out when I go live and such. I'll also update the schedule on here. I know that's been out of date for a while. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you all for joining. Hope you had a fun time. That's gonna be it for me. So have a good night, everybody.